Saving for a house down payment can seem like a daunting task, but with the right strategy, it's entirely achievable. Whether you're aiming for a traditional 20% down or looking for options with a lower percentage, the key is planning, consistency, and smart financial habits. In this guide, we'll break down practical steps to help you build your down payment fund faster, avoid common pitfalls, and make your dream of homeownership a reality. Let's dive into how you can start saving today. Today we will talk about how to save for a house down payment. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understand the costs of buying a home. Before you can begin saving, it's essential to understand how much you'll need for a down payment. The amount typically ranges from 3% to 20% of the home's purchase price, depending on the loan type and your financial situation. For example, FHA loans require as little as 3.5%, while a conventional loan often needs 20% for a down payment. In addition to the down payment, there are other costs to consider, including closing costs, home inspections, property taxes, and insurance. It's important to factor these expenses into your budget to avoid surprises later. Use an online home affordability calculator to estimate what you can afford based on your income, debts, and other financial factors. Once you've determined the total cost of the home and associated expenses, you'll have a clearer idea of how much money you need to save. Having a concrete target will motivate you to stick to your savings plan and help you track your progress. 2. Set a clear and realistic savings goal. Setting a specific, achievable goal is a crucial step in your journey to saving for a down payment. Start by determining the price range of homes you're interested in. This will depend on your location, market conditions, and personal preferences. Once you have an idea of the price, calculate how much you'll need for a down payment based on the percentage required. If you're aiming for a 20% down payment on a $300,000 home, for example, you'll need $60,000. While that may seem like a huge amount, breaking it down into smaller monthly or weekly targets will make the task more manageable. Set milestones, such as reaching $10,000 within the first 6 months or hitting 50% of your goal by a certain date. Don't forget to review your progress periodically. It will help you assess if you need to adjust your plan, either by saving more each month or extending the time frame. Setting realistic goals not only keeps you focused, but also helps you avoid burnout along the way. 3. Cut unnecessary expenses and increase savings. One of the quickest ways to boost your savings is to take a hard look at your spending habits. Review your monthly expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Start by canceling subscriptions you don't use, dining out less, or reducing impulse purchases. Cutting out small, recurring costs can add up significantly over time. Consider eliminating non-essential luxuries such as cable TV or subscription services, and redirect that money into your down payment savings account. For example, if you typically spend $150 a month on eating out, consider reducing that to $75 and saving the extra $75. These seemingly small sacrifices will accumulate and bring you closer to your goal faster. Additionally, look for ways to reduce larger expenses. Could you downsize your living situation or refinance any existing loans to lower monthly payments? Maybe consider a more affordable vehicle or cut back on travel costs. These conscious choices can free up significant funds that you can then add to your down payment savings fund. 4. Open a dedicated savings account. It's essential to separate your down payment savings from your regular account to avoid the temptation of spending it. Open a high-interest savings account or a dedicated savings account specifically for your down payment fund. Look for an account with a competitive interest rate so your savings can grow passively as you add to it. Consider options such as a certificate of deposit CD or a money market account for slightly higher interest rates, but keep in mind that these might have withdrawal restrictions. If you're planning on buying within the next 1 to 3 years, a high-yield savings account is usually the best option because it provides flexibility and earns interest at a faster rate than a traditional savings account. Be sure to set up automatic transfers from your main checking account into this savings account. Automating the process ensures you consistently contribute without having to think about it. Even setting aside small amounts consistently will build up over time. 5. Consider additional sources of income. Saving for a down payment doesn't have to rely solely on cutting back. Another effective way to speed up your savings is to increase your income. Consider taking on a part-time job, freelancing, or starting a side hustle. There are countless opportunities to generate additional income that can be put directly towards your down payment fund. For example, if you're skilled in graphic design, writing, or web development, you can offer freelance services on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. Alternatively, consider offering physical services such as dog walking, tutoring, or babysitting. Even a part-time job in retail or food service could add a substantial amount to your savings over time. Make sure to funnel any extra income directly into your down payment fund, rather than using it for non-essential purchases. The more you can save from additional work, the quicker you'll reach your target. 6. Take advantage of employer homebuyer programs. Many employers offer homebuyer assistance programs that can help you save for a down payment. These programs vary greatly from company to company, but often include down payment assistance, grants, or matching contributions for your savings. Some companies also partner with financial institutions to offer low-interest loans for first-time homebuyers. If your employer offers a homebuyer program, be sure to inquire about the details and eligibility requirements. Some programs may require a certain length of employment or a minimum contribution from your side to qualify for matching funds. This can be a powerful tool to supplement your savings, as the additional funds can significantly reduce the amount you need to save on your own. Check with your employer's HR department or financial resources team to explore what options are available to you. 7. Explore down payment assistance programs. If you're struggling to save the full down payment amount, there are a variety of government programs and grants available to assist first-time home buyers. These programs can help with down payment assistance, closing costs, or even lower mortgage rates. Each program has its own eligibility requirements, so be sure to research which options are available in your area. Programs like FHA loans, USDA loans, or VA loans can also help if you're a first-time home buyer or a member of the military. Additionally, local governments may offer assistance to first-time buyers in the form of grants or low-interest loans, which can make homeownership more accessible. Take the time to check what's available through national, state, or local housing programs. Many of these opportunities are designed to help people with limited resources achieve homeownership, so you don't have to navigate the savings process alone. 8. Be patient and stay disciplined. Finally, saving for a down payment is a long-term process that requires patience and discipline. The most important thing is to stay committed to your goal. There will be moments when it feels difficult to stay on track, but remind yourself of why you're working so hard. Focus on the benefits of homeownership, such as building equity and having a place to call your own. In moments of doubt, celebrate small wins, whether it's reaching your first savings milestone or finding ways to cut down on unnecessary expenses. Celebrate the progress you make, and let those wins motivate you to keep going. Staying disciplined and consistent will eventually bring you closer to your goal. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.